want you all to do me a favor right now. I want everyone to close their eyes. Go ahead, trust me, I'm not going to come and tickle you. Just close your eyes for a second. I want you all to picture that last great vacation you took. Okay? Picture yourself there. You're lying on a white sandy beach. The sun's just baking down on you. You can hear the ocean crashing into the rocks in the distance. Not a care, not a worry. Sipping your cocktails. Maybe you go for one of those moonlight dinners by the water. Some late night partying at the club. Sleep in late. Breakfast in bed maybe. And the notion that you've got 6 more days of this bliss. Let that feeling of tranquility just overwhelm you. Okay? Absorb that feeling of peace. Set yourself really in it, okay? Do you feel that calmness? Now wake up! Because guess what, baby? You've got kids. And that vacation doesn't exist anymore. Now vacation is runny noses and screaming kids and nagging problems and bathroom runs and snacks and breaks and God knows what else. Peace and tranquility? Nah. Who needs that relaxation, right? We wanted kids. So now you get the family trip. I don't feel bad. Most of us have gone through it, you know? I used to love vacations. I used to go up to a map and randomly pick a place, grab my backpack and go and just let that excitement of the adventure just take over. And then it happened. I had kids. And you guys know, I've got 2 daughters and I love them, really, almost all the time, I really do. But man, talk about taking the wind out of my sails. Now there's no random vacation. No, now it's all about planning, research, investigation, right? You gotta have a whole system in place. You gotta look up the place on the internet. Any problems, political issues there? Scratch it off the list, right? Any drugs or alcohol in the news about that place? Gone. Young party scene? Gone. Gone? This is all the stuff we used to look for in our vacation, and now it's a no-go? Now it's all about a family trip, right? Family washrooms, meal options, stroller rentals, play areas, babysitting. And if you can ever find a place that meets all these criteria, then you start into the packing. When I was younger, packing was like a little bag with, 2 or 3 t-shirts, a pair of shorts, and maybe some underwear, depending on where I was going, right? Now, I finally get what all these excess baggage fees come from. To make money off schmoes like me. Like seriously, have you ever packed for little children? You've got pants and shorts and shirts and long sleeve shirts and tank tops and hats and diapers and wipes and creams and toys and bath toys and sand toys and indoor toys and God knows what else. And the thing that really gets me is, these children are so little and they have so much stuff. And if you ever get all these 10 bags packed up and you make it through the customs lines with children, good luck. And the 4-hour flight with Daddy, Daddy, I'm bored, or Daddy, Daddy, are we there yet? And you finally get to this vacation destination. And you think, now the fun's going to start. Sure. If waking up at 5:30 in the morning is fun to you, because that's when my kids think the day starts. So I tried to be positive and I said, great, we're starting early. We'll get a good start to the day. No? How do you wake up at 5:30 and still can't get down for breakfast by 9? I don't get it. Like, how many times do you have to change your bathing suit because it doesn't match your sister's? Or you got to go to the washroom, or you can't find your sandal, or this toy or that. And then we're halfway down and I'm sent back upstairs to get more stuff. And by the end of it, we're packed up like we're ready for war. And all I wanted was breakfast. And breakfast used to be like a cup of coffee, right? Maybe a muffin. Now it's nutritious and fruits and vegetables and cereals and we're all done. Nope, someone's got to go to the washroom again. Then you see at the beach, right? And you're happy and you're like, okay, let's put our stuff down here. And my wife says, no, it's too sunny here. We're on vacation. What do you mean it's too sunny here? And over there, no, that's too windy. And what about that spot over there? Don't you see those people smoking there? Don't you love our children anymore? And then I'm sent on like this wild mission to find the perfect spot of sand, right? Not too hot, not too cold, not too windy, not too this or that. And I'm going crazy, and then I see it. In the corner of my eye, I see them. Those young people at the bar, right? They're drinking, and they're happy. And I used to be like that too, right? Like I used to smile like that, and I'm thinking maybe I can sneak on over there and, you know, have a good time. But no, what's in store for me is 7 more hours of nagging and complaining and snacks, and I gotta go to the washroom, and Daddy, I'm hot, and Daddy, I'm cold, and I wanna go in the water. Oh no, there's a shark, we can't go in the water, and Daddy, I'm hungry again, and I gotta go to the washroom again, and my nose is running, and my sister hit me here and there, and I'm about to pull my hair out of my head. And I finally say, forget it. We pack them all up, and we're going back up to our room, and we're exhausted. And I'm stinky and sweaty, and I'm just praying that somehow we're going to be able to bathe these kids and put them to sleep before I wring their pretty little necks. And as we're finally passing out, and it's only like 7:30, and it's still light out, the final thought that goes through my head is, I've got 6 more days of this? Because folks, I don't get vacations anymore. That's something I read about. I see it in movies sometimes. I hear people at work talk about them. But I decided to have kids, so all I get is a family trip. Thank you.